I really appreciate you coming on a fantastic night in Minneapolis, and one is just Ovative is almost 10 years old, and we've been on quite a journey, and so many of you have been part of that journey, either my pre-Ovative days or as an Ovative person, and I just want to say how much I appreciate all your support and our clients, our friends, our team members. You make a difference for me and for my team every day. This environment, I think, is going to be a great platform for us to take Ovative to the next level. And we've got a really bright future ahead of us. And every year I talk to my team about how I feel about where we are. And right now I feel better about Ovative than I've ever felt before. And I'm just so excited about it. So, thank you for coming, and thank you for all your help and support through the years. And now I'd like to introduce somebody who's had a lot to do with this building, this neighborhood, and now the city. He makes a difference every day. Our Mayor Jacob Frey. Where is he?
Well, thank you so much, Dale, for that very kind introduction. And I, this is a really big deal here. We've got. Can you hear me if I do it without this thing? Yes? No? What's oh, they're downstairs. Okay. It's ringing a little bit. So, I'm just so proud to have Ovative right here in the North Loop. I mean. You mentioned a second ago that you've never felt so good about Ovative. I've never felt so good about Ovative either. Yeah, beautiful platter of food. The sun is shining. The
Mike is breaking. This is a tradition.
There we go. The view is extraordinary. And this is really exactly what we're looking for. Now I understand you've got about 130 employees right now. You're looking to double within the next few years. Dale tells me that every single one of you are getting raises in the very near future.
They're on the 11th floor.
Sorry, of course, you're on the 11th floor. Yeah, and so. And I just want to tell you also about. I just want to tell you about where this particular neighborhood has come from and how all of you are contributing to it. So, the old model, before Ovative was here, the old model of doing things was to say, all right, all the residential over there, all the industrial over here, the business here, the retail there, and what we said is, especially in North Loop, we want all of it together. We want residential, industrial, we want the new tech sector, we want marketing and digital. We even want a strip club right down the street. We want it all right here in the same neighborhood, because when you got 1,000 different ideas and people and backgrounds all around the table, that, as you found, is when great entrepreneurship takes shape. That's when great ideas come together, and then ultimately that's really when our city is going to rock. And so I was walking up the stairs just a second ago, and speaking of rocking, you have got this rocking vision, of I'm going to totally fuck it up, but it's accountability, and being driven. And it's about teamwork, and it's about responsibility. I don't know what else. I'm close. And so, but what I can say is this is exactly what we're looking for right here in the North Loop. Ovative is indicative of everything that we're pushing for right now, and it's I can't tell you how proud I am personally, perhaps from a selfish perspective, to have you on the 11th floor right now. On the 11th floor right now, because you used to be over in the Loose Wilds building, I think. And you may or may not know this, but getting this building done to this height was really challenging. I had people calling me every day in my office saying that this was going to ruin the neighborhood, that it was going to be a disaster, that, you know, suddenly the North Loop was out of control and nobody would have a sight line anymore, and the height of the building in and of itself would just be a disaster. Well, you know, I kind of like being right. This is spectacular. And so you've got a beautiful view here. You've got, you know, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything that you're doing to contribute to our city. Thank you for everything that you're doing in terms of growth and business and entrepreneurship. I'm so proud to be here with Ovative, and I can't wait to partner with you going long into the future. Thank you so much.
All right, everybody. I think the rest of the agenda is enjoy the evening. There's some fantastic people in the room. Share, you know, find them, talk to them. My personal favorite things of this building are the angry lawyer. Ask people about the angry lawyer over here. And then on the 9th floor, we have the 3rd feather bowling court in North America. If you're going to come here, you might as well at least roll the wells. And I just kicked the mayor's ass.